Hi everyone, Space Cowboy here, doing a little thing I'm calling Random Saturdays, where on a Saturday I'm just going to upload a little 20-minute video of me playing a random game. A game that I'm not playing for playthrough, just one that I'm having a bit of fun with. And the game today is quite fittingly Mad Max. One of the first videos I put up where I thought I was talking before I learned how to use this microphone and Twitch properly was Mad Max. Absolutely love this game. Can be quite repetitive. It's why it's not in a playthrough or a let's play, I should say. But I love the hell out of this game. It is so much fun. I'm upgrading Max and I'm upgrading the car, and I've got Chum Bucket with me. So right now I'm about 4 or 5 hours into the game. I've done a few main missions, but what I've mostly been focusing on doing is side missions and getting scrap and getting things together, because I want to be a bit of a badass out here. So what's happening right now is I've got some guys after me. So I've got my harpoon. Chum Bucket's going to help me, and we're going to take that wheel off. And for these guys, what we're going to do is we're going to just do the same with them. So come on. And then what I can do is I can get out and fight these guys hand-to-hand combat. There we go. So I just upgraded the harpoon on the car. That's one of the weapons you get for the car. And I just upgraded it when I finished it last night. So I've finally been able to do that, and that's very satisfying. Because that's one thing that it kept doing whenever I was fighting cars and using the harpoon. It was they would do the thing of, you need a level 4 harpoon to take the wheels off, and finally I got it, so that was pretty awesome. It does mean that if I do want to take out, like collect cars, because that's one of the things you can do, is you can collect enemies' cars. If that's something I do want to do, then what I am going to have to do is actually take out the drivers and not the wheels, or I won't be able to drive the cars back to home base. But, okay, so got completely off track there. What I'm doing in this mission is I'm helping this group here. Jeet is the name of the guy that runs this kind of town. As you can see, I've upgraded quite a lot of it. Just through doing side missions, it's been pretty awesome. What's that? That's a scrap crew parts. Perfect, I'll be doing that later on. So he's asked me to get some... some ingredients for making gunpowder, because we've got I rescued a guy who was captured in the Wasteland who knows how to make bullets, and he's got some of the materials, but what Jeet's asked me to do is find some places where they can mine materials and get an excess of them, and if I do that, then they'll keep me basically swimming in bullets, because bullets are a rare commodity in the Wasteland. So that's what we're doing at the moment. The objective there... Hello, there's some scrap there. Scraps also is your main form of currency in this. You use scrap. There's no cash, no nothing. It's just scrap. So whenever you see that icon, we'll loot. Oh, wrong button. So what I've got on me, weapon-wise, is you can see in the corner, I've got a shotgun. And I've got 2 shivs. The shivs are for finishing moves. So you keep them until you need them. Normally you can only carry 1, but I've upgraded Max so you can carry 2. My car has got spikes on it to stop boarders jumping on it, which can be annoying. And I've upgraded the car so that the armor's really good. I've got a good engine, some good wheels. So yeah, I've done quite well so far. Not really come into any issues, but what I'm doing now is going to this area marked on the map. Oh, he's going to turn around. There we go. Took the wheel off. Now he wants to fight me. So, come on. Okay, I was aiming for him. Not the fuel in the back of his van, but I'll take it. Oh, we've got a dust storm coming in. That is quite bad. When a dust storm comes in, you need to get to shelter If a dust storm comes in and you're not in shelter, it can cause damage. But the thing is, the market, they do something with the dust storm that makes it quite advantageous to actually stay out when the dust storm's coming. They have large piles, large boxes of scrap flying about, and those large boxes hold a ton of scrap, and if you can capture some of them during the storm, it gives you quite a boost. So yeah, that's a scarecrow, what you can see there. That's built by the bad guys that run the area, and what they do is they build these scarecrows to mark their territory. What Max has been tasked to do is take them all down, but I don't think we can reach it with the harpoon gun, so we're going to have to go up closer to it. What we do is we can either drive through it, which is what I did with the first couple, or we can use the harpoon gun and just pull it down. There we go. So that just shows you the threat in this area is being lowered, so it's not as bad to drive around here. You're not going to encounter as many people as you would before. The main form of combat in these games is car combat, which is alright. There's better combat I've encountered in other car games. Or there's hand to hand, which is using Batman's free flow combat. So, oh, we've encountered the first objective, so let's go over and have a look.
This was these roadkill are cut to pieces.
Oh, interesting. Well, there's 2 bits of scrap in this area. Let's get both bits, and we'll mark it. Yeah, so every location you can 100% loot by finding all the scrap in it. I tried to do that because it means more scrap means more upgrades, so... mark site, so fire up the flare.
I need to find the other.
Now there's someone else over here. Destroy the buzzard lair. Well, I go do that now. You know what? I will. I mean, this. I'm not trying to do a 100% playthrough or anything with this video. I'm just doing a random Saturday, showing you a random game. Next Saturday, it'll be a completely different game, where I'm doing something, playing something a little bit different. So I'm not going to be like telling you like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, that, and the other. I'm just gonna play the game, have some fun, and talk to you for a bit. Tomorrow I'll be doing Diablo Sunday, where I play Diablo for a bit.
Most infidels fail to recognize the sacred parts of the great spiritual schemes scattered across the hills and valleys. They recognize their scrap treasure.
Yeah, Chum Bucket, the character of Chum Bucket, he revels in the fact that he feels cars are mystical things. He thinks that you're a saint, that Max is a saint of the Wasteland, and he's very strange. There's probably an underground way to get in, but what I'm going to do is just mark the other objective, which is here. And we'll go get that. So, you know, Chum Bucket's, he's an interesting character, and he's in the game because Max can't be himself. Because if he's himself, oh, a war party, I don't want to mess with them. Would be him talking to himself, and then it'd be like Batman or something. It wouldn't be good. So they create Chum Bucket as the game starts with Max being basically attacked, and his car is taken from him, and he's left for dead with no weapon, no nothing. He's basically on his own, and he runs into Chum Bucket, and Chum Bucket sees him as the saint of the Wasteland, this mystical figure. So Max kind of goes with it, and Chum Bucket promises to make him this awesome vehicle. Because what Max is trying to do is reach what is called the Plains of Silence. It's a giant wasteland of nothing, like flat, plain land. They say it's almost 2,000 odd miles, and what Max is trying to do is get to the other end of it, in the hopes that he can outrun his past, basically his past of pain and suffering that he's encountered, people that he's left to die, his family that died in taken by a motorcycle gang, things like that. He's trying to outrun his past. So Chum Bucket promises to make him this car, the magnum opus, to get Max to the Plains of Silence. So that's what the game is you and Chum Bucket making this vehicle. But in the meantime, what you've done is you've kind of pissed off the son of the villain from Fury Road. Mortem Joe's the bad guy from Fury Road, the movie. In this, it's Scabrous Scrotus is his son, and you get in a kind of dust up with him. You drove a chainsaw through his forehead, so he's not best pleased with you. So what you're doing is you're using your time in this land to kind of lower all his general's forces so that you can eventually get to Gastown, which is Scabrous Scrotus town, to finish the upgrades in your car to get to the Plains of Silence. So that's where the game is at. You're just trying to get this car to get to the Plains of Silence, and Chum Bucket's helping you create this car by thinking you're some kind of deity or saint or something. It's a nice idea to give you reasons to do this. And as you go on, Max learns about himself. He learns about the Wasteland. He learns about all different things, and it's very interesting. There's some dudes here. Okay. Let's get into some fisticuffs then. So like I say, free flow combat. You've got your Y to counter attack, and you can counter and like finishers and all different things. It's kind of neat. It's not as good as Batman's combat, but then again, I've not played a game that's done it as good as Batman. Sleeping Dogs came close. Sleeping Dogs came very close with its interact. Like you could do all the stuff with the different bits and around you. Like there was fans in the wall, so you drive people's heads into fans. There was shutters. You could pull shutters down and half their bodies and things. It came very close, but it wasn't. It just wasn't there, if you know what I mean. But it was really good. So, as I say, this game uses that combat style, and it does it pretty well. Feels clunky at times, but for this game, I will forgive it because I do like it so much. I love the feel of it. The world of Mad Max is something I really enjoyed. Mad Max 2 and Fury Road are awesome movies. Beyond Thunderdome, not so much. Beyond Thunderdome's a bit... But it was for a mainstream audience, and for the stunt casted Tina Turner in it and stuff. And it's alright, but it's not great. So, yeah. Let's get the last bit of this. So, you know, I do enjoy this game. What I'll do is I'll finish the video up once we've got to the last part. And leave it there, but that's going to be the kind of idea what Random Saturdays is. I'm just going to play a random game, record it, fire it up on YouTube, and just give people a chance to kind of see me playing a random game that I'm enjoying. Probably next week I'll probably do Lego Marvel, which I'm really enjoying. I'm trying to not 100%, I'm trying to unlock Deadpool in Lego Marvel, so that's fun. So I've been enjoying that, so I'll probably do that next Saturday. Because to get Deadpool, you need to do a lot of weird stuff. Let's get out the car here. Oh! I shouldn't have got out the car then. So, Chum Bucket in the car. I need you man in the harpoon for me.
She's hurting bad.
Okay, get out. Ah! What I'm gonna do is go up here. Yeah, they've come out now. I thought they would. Yeah, so I'm trying to unlock Deadpool in LEGO Marvel, but to do that you need to do a lot of weird stuff to get there, so... Yeah. Oh, we all done? Okay. I had it on PlayStation 4 and I got really far in LEGO Marvel. I had a lot unlocked, had so many gold bricks. But as the story goes, when my PS4 died, so did that save, so... Rather than wait a year, and when I get a new PlayStation 4 at the end of this year, probably 6 months from now or a year from now, when I get a PlayStation 4 again, to go with the Xbox One, I didn't want to wait that long, and then in the sale, a LEGO £8, which I thought was amazing, so I was like, yep, £8, I'm definitely going to play that game again. I'm going to get a lot of play out of it. My son plays it as well, so he'll enjoy it. So yeah, why not get it again? And it's always on my hard drive, and say I get bored with it, which can happen. The LEGO game's very repetitive, so it can get quite boring. If I get bored with it, well, it's on the hard drive, I can just delete it, and that's it. I can reinstall it when I want to.
Dodge his bullet. Swerve her.
Right. So that was just a couple of snipers that I took out because they can be annoying when you're playing the game. Because if you need to get out of the car to go for any scrap and there's a sniper in the area, one shot from them can take a lot off your health. So what you do is you get a sniper rifle in your car, it's attached to the car, it's part of it, so you take that out, use the car as a brace and take out the snipers. Comes in handy when you get to these points in the game where you need to get out of the car and take a look around, and there's snipers in the area, and they are quite a distance away, so you don't run over to them right away, but it can be annoying. So, oh, we're on our convoy route, so not good. Oh, there's a sniper up there, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to take him out. As you can see, he just took a shot at me. There. So he's taken out now, and I want to go over there to that scarecrow at this point. Will we try it? Oh no, I didn't want this. And there's scarecrows there, there's snipers there as well. Come on. Okay. We might be able to do this without getting shot by a sniper, which would be handy. Oh, no, we're not gonna, so we're gonna have to take him out. There. Where are you shooting from? Oh, there you are. Hope I've got a bullet left. Yeah. Okay, so that's him out. So what I'm going to do is mark the sulfur, and then we should be about done. So that's good.
This'll work.
This has marked all 3 sites. I now have... This should sort out the bullet farm. And I'll be able to have a lot more bullets now whenever I go to the stronghold. So that's good, because I used a lot of sniper rifle bullets there. I'm going to need them. We'll drink some water as well. Refill our health.
There gotta be water around here somewhere.
So, that is Random Saturday. Thanks for joining me. My name is Space Cow. And what I'll do is finish the video off there, and I'll see you next time.